in the host nation and Saudi Arabia. Time from Salman. Back in again, free header! Who rises highest? And a better start the host nation couldn't have wished for. 11 minutes gone in the Luzniki state. Here's Gollari. On his own at the moment, now he's got support. Here is Cheshev again, the pass was a little short. Cheshev! Two defenders, both failing to get a challenge in. And Russia double their advantage before. Here's Gollari, great ball across! Just come off the bench, keeps up that record. And surely now Russia can celebrate three. There's another great throw that you'll be seeing a lot more of over the next few days, you can be sure of that. In comes a free kick, Gollarni! They have got a fifth, direct from the free kick. And Russia are laying down a...
Sanchez takes it. Fight it! It's taken them so long to force it. Jimenez is the man. And my word, they've had to work hard for it today, but they have won an...
3 different World Cups. It's... Long ball forward, looking for Diego Costa, up against Pepe. Pepe gets the header and goes down. Play continues, it's Diego Costa. Can he get the shot away? Costa! Portugal 1, Spain 1. Guedes onside. Ronaldo wasn't initially. Ronaldo with the shot. Oh, his second goal of the night. And very much against the run of play, Portugal are back in front. Silva with a little chip. Back across, goal turned in. Strikes again. And for the second time tonight in Sochi, Spain have equalised. Now it might drop for the shot here. Oh, what a shot that is! Nacho, the man who gave away the penalty, has redeemed himself in style. Ronaldo. Oh, would you believe it? And it's a hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. What a night in Sochi.
Iran to play it in, and it's a nightmare for Morocco and for Aziz Bouadouz. An amazing
scored in a World Cup finals. Yeah, and the VAR played its role to the spot twice. Yedina keeps his cool again in Kazan. Needs something special from the big fella, Giroud, Pogba, and it's over the line, is it? Well, that could be one for the... Yes, it is over the line, and that may be the winning goal from Paul Pogba. Pogba lifted it with his toe end, and it dropped over the line. If there's the goal line technology, there is the proof. Goal, friends.
Now some space for Christian Eriksen. They're empty in midfield momentarily. Peru onside is Poulsen. Ferrari Poulsen makes the breakthrough for Denmark.
Rojo. Aguero! What a tiny take. What a sharp pirouette. What a rocket of a hit. Sigurdsson. Bjarnason's maiden World Cup goal, and the dream lives on.
Plenty of fun and games towards the back post. Rebic got the flick, it's in! A flying header from Mandzukic, diverted in. Brazil making plenty of headway now. Marcelo. What Brazil lead at the World Cup. And that's what the world has wanted to see from Brazil. Viva Brazil. Who level? It's not the samba beat, it's the cowbells here for Switzerland.
and he really can hit them. It's a good hit. It's 1-0 Serbia.
Mexico when they come forward. Nicely done again. Here goes Hernandez. taking on Boateng. He's got support here from Lozano. Cutting back inside, it's Lozano! And the man who shone through the qualifiers has lit up the opening game in Group F.
Yes, it was Klaasen's foot that caught the ball, and you have to say that it's absolutely right. Than perfection itself from the...
Just away by Torres, the captain, stretching. Ace Mertens puts Belgium in front. Belgium could not have planned a better beginning. The volley was sheer perfection. Look. Kevin De Bruyne. Outfield pass. De Bruyne, look at that. Outside of the right boot, curling it into Lukaku. Head down, charging forward. Options left and right. Lukaku timed his run beautifully. Romelu Lukaku! He has scored 2 goals in the opening match.
Floated in by Young. Hassan's goal for England. The 3 Lions have flown out of the traps. And he scores the first African goal. Trippier's outswinger. Maguire can English joy. England finally found a way. It was the...
Senegal, only the 3rd African team to ever reach the quarter-finals of a World Cup. Cameroon in 1990, Ghana in 2010 were the others. Here's Guy, takes a deflection! As an own goal for Chonek. On the hang back on the field, and he's round the goalkeeper, and he'll get there first! Referee gets a 2nd goal of the game for Senegal, and they have a little bit of daylight now between themselves and Poland. Kusicki, good ball, great, and there could still be time for them to get something from this match yet. Krikoviak pulled away at the back post, found the space.
So Kagawa against Ospina. So Quintero, can he deliver? Under the wall, clever free kick under the wall, and it certainly looks like Kawashima is scooping that back. It is well beyond the line. Excellent. Spina stays it. Look at his leap there. How well he did to direct out.
Too near the goalkeeper, elected to punch it. Zobnin plays it back in again. It deflects into an own goal. Well, this is a crisis now for Egypt. They've got to come up with something, and fast. Mario Fernandes back, and that's 3 goals in the tournament now. That's as many as Cristiano Ronaldo. Zuba brought that down beautifully. He's got a chance, and he scored 3. On their way for sure now, you'd think, to the knockout stages. And since 1990.
Arabia, always so threatening here, Uruguay. Andy Suarez, the ball just arrives to him, and he knows what to do from there, doesn't he? His 52nd international goal.
Whose need is immediate and great. Silva working it short this time, in by Moutinho! Goals in 152 games for Portugal, and he leaves behind him another legend of the international game and of Real Madrid, one Ferenc Puskas.
Now the aggressor stabs it forward, looks to take a return, does so, thinks of getting a shot in here, a turn, and it's into through, and this will change the entire complexion of the day.
Pogba steals the ball off Guerrero. Here's Giroud. A deflection. Goal scorer at a World Cup for France. 19-year-old Kylian Mbappe.
Rocket engines, Denmark looking for lift-off from Group C, and Australia in danger of being left on the launch pad. And here's Jurgensen to Eriksen, who delivers yet again. Jurgensen does well, and the finish is fantastic from the Tottenham Hotspur player. That's great technique. Jedinak, he took it.
Mercado steps across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who finished at the back. But they were punished in stunning fashion. And now
Modric. Now he'll unleash one! And surely now, Croatia's golden generation are on their way to the last 16. Rakitic. Kovacic outside him. Rakitic goes on. Kovacic. Rakitic, they're going to walk it in! Argentina bedraggled, ragged, desperate, and with real work to do.
Moses. Nigeria looking much more promising in the second half. Great ball, Musa! Great running by Victor Moses. And the finish, well, speaks for itself. Wonderful strike. And Nigeria lead by a goal to nil. Musa again, trying to get round the back of Arneson. He's in, it's Musa, across goal. Musa, surely! The crossbar, he's put in a second goal. And Iceland caught flat-footed at the back once again. Arneson couldn't get the challenge in. And Musa makes it 4 goals in 2 World Cup matches.
The Douglas Costa move. And here now Neymar again, checks inside. Oh, down he goes. And the referee this time will point to the penalty spot. The arm of Gonzalez was across Neymar. He's checked, or he's decided that there was no penalty. Hope still springs eternal for the Brazilians. It's now Jesus, they've got it! And it's Philippe Coutinho! We've had almost 6 minutes of added time. The cake with a second goal here. There is a big chance. It's 2! It's 2! And those legs.
Tadic. Very promising start for Serbia. Into the middle again, and this time Mitrovic with the opening goal for Serbia. And it's a dream start for Serbia. Now Switzerland coming forward. Breaking quickly. Rodriguez going on the overlap. It falls here to Shaqiri. Terrific block. And Switzerland, for the second time at this World Cup, have come from a goal down to level it at 1 apiece. And forward to Shaqiri. It's Xherdan Shaqiri now for Switzerland. Can he win it? Shaqiri! Score! Down at the break. They have now scored twice in this second half. Switzerland have become the first country.
Klaassen, Toivonen, can he get it down? He's done it! On the brink of a humiliating exit. And the Swedes on the brink of the last... On the whistle. Werner's cross, dangerous. In! There's the risk. And the wounded giant has woken up. And they are back alive. Germany to earn a victory here. Kroos will go for it and score! Moment from Toni Kroos. Well, when they're down, when they are tested.
He scored against the United States in the qualifying section. And Vela scores here, and what value for it? He was the coolest man in Rostov-on-Don on a famous evening for him as Mexico's captain on his 150th national appearance. Lozano goes again, and nobody can stop him at the moment in this breakout. 3-on-2 in Mexico's favour. Into Hernandez, who scores his 50th for Mexico. It's 2-0, and they look set to win again at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. That's well struck. Oh, what a hit that is! Son has tried everything all through this steamy evening in Rostov-on-Don. Beautiful, unsavable strike.
Curial Belgian talent. Scores with certainty. Mariah, that's a poor touch from Malul. And Mertens pounced and Lukaku's ahead of him. It is Romelu Lukaku! It's of his game, Romelu Lukaku! In by Kadri, it's a good header, they found Dylan Bron, got across the Belgian defence and steered it home, and Tunisia are in business again. Meunier. Lukaku! This Romelu Lukaku! who right at this moment shares the golden boot. My goodness me, that was deft. Azar is onside here and beyond the keeper and had to... A feather-like touch to settle the ball down, and Belgium have 4. Tielemans, Batshuayi has it for the first time in their tournament history. And Youssef, Nages, Kajri will have the last word, if not the most meaningful. What a remarkable football match.
Maguire, what a goal that is! Jones and Stones with the header. Just as against Tunisia, England score early. It's 2-0. They get near it, despite going the right way. Lingard latches onto it after Cooper can't keep hold of it. Jesse Lingard, 3-0. A strike from Lingard. It's only the 3rd time that England have scored 3 goals in the first half of a match at a World Cup finals. Flick forward by Henderson, back in across goal and almost a 4th, and now it is. It's the first time that England have scored 4 goals in a World Cup finals match. If he converts this spot kick, it's the same one. An England goal, a Harry Kane penalty, and it is England 5, Panama 0. Unleashes one with the left foot and it takes a deflection and in off Harry Kane. Player to score a hat-trick at a World Cup finals. Can Avia provide the opportunity from this free kick? He can indeed! It's a moment of history for Panama as Felipe Baloy got their first ever World Cup goals, but the headlines will be...
Cuadrado, here is Quintero, clever ball back for James, great ball in, great goal, Colombia! Only had to nudge his head there. They're looking for what would be a big second goal here. Quintero, brilliant ball in, Colombia are on their way! Radamel Falcao strokes it with perfection into the corner of Poland's net. Cuadrado can really put the icing on the cake. It's thrills running. There's no doubt about it now.
And Senegal. Poor header. Could be punished. And it's gone in. Poor header. And Mane was on the spot to punish Japan. Here's Nagatomo. Can he get onto this? He can. And he's got the pace to trouble Senegal, and Inui scores! And look at that for accuracy from Inui. What makes this such a good strike is the goalkeeper knows exactly what he's intending. But now it's Senegal's turn to turn the screw, and it could be a goal, and it is! 19 years old, his first senior international goal. What a moment. Osako teases one in, goalkeeper doesn't get there. A real chance, 2-2, levels for Japan. Unbridled joy for the Japanese. Full time in Ekaterinburg in Group H. It's finished. Japan 2, Senegal 2.